The biggest mistake people make, they focus on intensity over consistency. They go all in for a week, 2 weeks, a month, and then they quit. But the real key to success, reps. I'm Naeem Mahmood, a former speaker for Tony Robbins, and I've given over 1,000 talks to top companies across the United States, helping leaders and entrepreneurs create sustainable success. Today, I'm going to show you why small, consistent actions create the biggest results and how to make success automatic. Success is a game of repetition. I love that quote from Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. So big breakthroughs, they come from small daily actions. People love the idea of overnight success, right? Me too. But behind every overnight success is years of reps, and that's the truth. I love that quote from Dr. J. If people knew how hard I work behind the scenes day and night, people wouldn't want to be me. So you got to put in the reps. Kobe Bryant, he took over 1,000 shots a day. So did Michael Jordan. Warren Buffett, he reads, I heard, up to 100 to 500 pages a day. He's in his office reading annual reports day in, day out. That's how he's mastered business. Eminem, he wrote rhymes every single day before getting discovered. I saw a recent thing with him and Anderson Cooper, and he just says he loves rhymes. All day he's just thinking about rhymes. And it was a funny thing about orange. He's like, not many things rhyme with orange, but then he started rhyming 20 different words with orange. So the difference between winners and everyone else, they don't rely on motivation. They rely on habit. So why most people fail is they start big and they burn out. Have you ever hit the gym hard for a week and then quit? Or have you ever started building your business or doing things on social media and then quit? I've been guilty of this. So that's what happens when you rely on intensity. What you need to do, the key to long-term success is small, sustainable reps that compound over time. It's that common chart you see in investing, right? At the beginning, you don't see much growth, but over time, after 7 years, 9 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years, like Warren Buffett's net worth, if you look it up, he didn't make his millions and billions until he was in his 40s, 50s, and 60s. So how do you make success automatic? Step one, you gotta be reps based, right? Instead of outcome-based goals, you need to focus on the reps. Like how many sales calls you're gonna make today? How many posts you're gonna do? How many shots you're gonna take? Instead of saying, I wanna lose 20 pounds, say, I'm gonna work out 5 times this week. Instead of saying, I wanna make $1 million, say, I'm gonna make 1 million sales calls, which probably you're gonna need to do. So instead of, I wanna grow my business, I say, I will make 10 calls per day. Now, number 2, track your reps. If you can't track it, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it, like Peter Drucker says. So what gets measured grows. I like also Dan Sullivan, my coach, he says, those who measure, I can't remember, he says, what gets measured gets improved. So winners track their progress. Fitness, track your workouts. Business, track your sales calls. Content, track your posts. When you see your reps stack up, the other cool thing is your motivation starts to skyrocket. You're like, oh, cool, I'm making progress, I'm doing things. And you get to see the data and the progress. Now, the third step is to automate success. Use habit stacking. The easiest way to build a habit, attach it to something you already do. So after brushing your teeth, do 10 push-ups. If it's after drinking coffee, write down 1 idea. After waking up, read for 5 minutes. Meditate. Tiny actions repeated daily lead to massive wins. So your life is literally a direct reflection of your reps. Tony Robbins, when I worked for him, he'd say, our lives are a reflection of our rituals. I can tell the way your life is right now in this moment, financially, physically, relationships, business, based on the rituals you have day to day. So if you want to build unstoppable momentum, I invite you to join my Peak Humans newsletter. It's in the link down below in the description. Every week, I'm going to send you my best strategies for mindset, performance, and success. So click the link below and subscribe now.